What's going on, everyone? Thank you again for coming back to GTA5 Casino DLC Heists with me, Addicted to Life. Today we're looking at this car right here, the Alfa Romeo. Well, it's actually called the Lampadati Komoda, or Komodo, in GTA5. But it is directly modeled after the Alfa Romeo, or Romeo, I can't talk again. With other minor influence from the BMW series, such as the 3 and 5 series. There's the car I just did, and we're going to get into this. Let's get into it. She starts off really loud, but is really quiet when you drive around.
What were you looking for?
At least stock, anyways.
Anything I can do?
Alright, first thing we're going to do, before we do anything else, we're going to go with my crew color I just changed it to, and it better change. There we go. It's green. It's so green, lime green wishes it could be this green. Yeah.
It's almost as good as you.
We're going to go with that one. Alright, and secondary, do we want to go black? Let's go black for now. I don't know what it's going to be. And crew emblem, if you had it, boom, right there on the side panel door there. So I'm not going to put one on. Obviously, I don't have a crew logo, so starting off. Armor again, 50,000. Brakes, 35,000. Bumpers, front bumpers, we have 13 options. I want to try to do something crazy. We'll see how it goes. Primary extended, secondary extended, carbon extended. Kind of want to do carbon. Primary street splitter, secondary street splitter, carbon street splitter. Primary bolt-on street splitter, street splitter. Wow. Secondary, carbon. Primary bolt on race splitter with the hitch there, toe hitch thing there. Secondary carbon. All right, and that's it. Oh, it actually comes with canards too. Did you guys see that? I didn't see that at first. We'll come back to that. With fins, carbon with fins, a street bumper with fins, and carbon with fins. We're gonna go carbon back there, go back to the front. We'll probably do one of these crazy carbon. No, we won't. I lied. We're not doing the stupid fins. God, it looks horrible. Is there anyone without the? This one. This one it is. Alright, engine 33.5, exhaust, there's a few options, not many. Already big bore exhaust, it looks kind of angled. Then we have the huge rectangular oval exhaust, we got the dual exhaust. Alright, we have the split oval exhaust and the dual squad exhaust. What? There's 4 exhausts? Okay. I kind of like those. They're a lot more in than the rest of them, so we're going to go with the dual squad exhaust. Hood options, we have the secondary, the carbon, the primary street hood, the secondary, the carbon, the twin primary vented hood, the secondary, the carbon, the primary middle intake. Okay, I kind of do like that. The secondary, the carbon, the primary intake vented hood, secondary carbon, primary high performance hood. There's a lot of vents. I kind of like it because why not? The secondary and the carbon. Let's stick with the primary for now. Horn, we'll just go with the standard cop horn for me. Lights, headlights, we'll go with the xenons because why not? Livery we'll come back to. Mirrors, we have the secondary and the carbon. We're going to go carbon there again. Mud guards, we get the primary mud flaps in the back, the secondary and the black rubber mud flaps. We're going to go with the black rubber mud flaps, try to keep it carbon as close as we can. We go with Yeti, black, respray we already did, roof options, secondary, carbon, secondary roof with vortex fins, secondary with vortex, sorry, this one was primary, secondary, carbon with vortex fins. Kind of want to do that. We'll see what goes on our livery. We'll come back to it. Primary roof with the roof scoop / vent, secondary carbon. And there's also the vortex shark fin in the back with the primary vent with the vortex, plus the, oh, that just looks horrible with all that on there. Secondary carbon. Okay, we're going to come back to that when we do the livery. Skirt options, we have 19 of them. There's a lot of customizations on this car. We have the primary skirt, the secondary, the carbon. Primary street skirt, the secondary, the carbon. Primary racing skirt with the canard in the back, that's what the fin. Secondary carbon. Primary sports skirt, huge secondary carbon. Primary competition skirt, secondary carbon.
If you can think
Primary ridge skirt, secondary carbon. Jesus criminy. Okay, I just want to keep it simple, to be honest, because there's not much of a lip in the front, so we're just going to do with the stock carbon skirt. I like that a little bit there. With that canards in the back, doesn't look too great, but that's alright. Spoiler options, we have 25 spoiler options. Wow. Okay, let's start out with number 1. Primary small lip spoiler, just sleek and simple. Secondary carbon. Primary short lip spoiler, so this one's up, this one's down.
No
this one
rush
connects
at all.
with the trunk, this one does not. We got the primary, the secondary, the carbon. Primary extended lip spoiler, secondary carbon. Primary bolt-on lip spoiler, secondary carbon. Primary ducktail spoiler, okay, secondary carbon, which also has bolts on the back. Primary bolt-on ducktail, that looks horrible, I'm not going to choose it, but that's alright. And then we have the secondary to carbon. Number 20, primary race spoiler, now we're getting somewhere. Secondary carbon. Okay, primary GT spoiler, kind of like it, I'm not going to lie, I don't know why, but I do. Secondary carbon. Carbon it is. The only thing I don't like about it is the car is curved in the back and the spoiler is not. That's alright, we're going to keep it for now. Suspension. Lowered street sport competition. This is one of the first cars in the DLC I've seen that does not camber the wheels out, so guess what?
How many
We're going to go
cars you got
competition
in
it
the
is. Surprised there wasn't a fender option. But alright, transmission 40,000.
Now you'll get the best out of
And once again, when I did bumpers, they didn't actually change the bumper, they changed the splitter. Turbo tuning, yes, 50,000.
it. That's how comes going.
Wheels. Once again, those are stock to the car. They do look like you could change them possibly with the iFruit app. The ASBO or whatever, you could not. So I end up going with a different wheel on that. We'll come back to the wheels. Those might not stay on there. Just saying. Tire smoke, we'll just go black again.
Think long.
Windows, let's black them out. And then the livery options. We have 11 options. We have the thick. If you like stripes, the first 5 are good for you. You have the white thick stripe going down the middle. And I think it goes all the way to the back. Okay, it does, but not the front. We have the thick black, which actually looks really good with this, except we have the carbon, which is kind of gray. We have the white Lampadati racing stripes, looks really nice, and the color matches the car. We have the black again, looks pretty good. Alright, we have the Lampadati Racing, which again is another stripe. This is too, by the way. This one doesn't look too bad. Big sponsor, Lampadati, across the side. Woo! Get the Redwood Race cigarettes, again with the camper.
Do you need a drink?
This didn't look bad at first, but now with this bright green, it looks horrendous. And it says Penrith, but you know what that really means. Then we got the Fleeca Bank Raceway. Surprisingly, this actually looks really good on this car. Maybe it's just me. Everything at a price is the logo saying there. Okay, we got the Prolapse, which I think looks really good on this car, except for the yellow, but that's alright because the yellow matches their little Chappelle livery.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
It says it fronts a lot. I'm sure it does. Then we have the Yakashashuya. God, that's horrible that I just said that. Yoga Rishima. That's probably how you really say it, or close to. But that's camo in the back and business in the front. Oh, God. Okay, and then we got the all camo, because they're really trying to push camo on this DLC, apparently. So, Army camo it is. No, just kidding. I really like this one, not gonna lie. I wish it came in black, but it doesn't. If my car was black, I'd go with this. This one doesn't look too bad. I don't know why I like it, to be honest. And I think this one looks the best. What I'm going for is black and green, so we'll go with that one. What I wanted to look at was roof. Carbon. See, now it doesn't look too great there. It actually doesn't look bad, but you, like, if the secondary is black, but you see that stripe right through there. I have an idea. I have an idea. Metallic, black, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the bumpers, front bumpers. Secondary, yes, it matches. Rear. Do we have a secondary in the back? We do not have a secondary. Well, that sucks. That green actually doesn't look bad, to be honest. If we're gonna stick with the weird fins, let's do it.
You've got stuff.
Hood options. We have the primary performance. I'm not gonna change it. Mud guards. We want to keep them black. Yes. Wasn't there a skirt? There's a skirt. Secondary it is. Spoiler. Secondary it is. Oh no, we want to go primary now because that stripe. Yes, okay. And I think that's it. Oh, we want to do a wheel, right? Let's see if we can find a wheel. These kind of look like high ends, to be honest. Do we want like a cheetah wheel? Honestly, I think a sport wheel will look better on this car. This one will look too bad. I don't like the chrome because there's no other chrome on the car, but I do like the rim itself. This one's not too bad. Let's go with that one for now, the Ice Kid. And then I'm going to have to try the Ice Fruit app. But with that being said, there's still a little bit of daylight outside. Let's take her out for a test drive.
Be your best day.
Ooh, she looks so good. Alright, we are sitting at 19. A little bit of daylight left. Let's take her for a test. Ooh, Jesus, right off the bat, we're going to run into a Buccaneer. Alrighty. Boy, she is taking off. Yes, 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 yes. She sounds good. Cop horn, check it out. We're floating. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna cut across here. Please don't do it. Okay. Can't even notice that we hit anything. Oh, and then I almost hit that. She almost said Jesus too. You hear that? Okay, let's take a left here. Go past my nightclub. That's doing poorly because I haven't sponsored it in forever. Okay, let's turn here. So the brakes are really good. They're not sluggish. Let's cut over here, hit some people. Yep, put some blood on my car. Okay. No! Surprisingly, I didn't take much damage. A little scuff on the back there. What are you doing? Ever since this DLC came out, I swear the drivers in this game are like real world. They are absolutely horse crap. Horse manure. I can smell them from a distance. They're horrible. After I left the last video, they drove into me. Like I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But let's try to get around this area here and try to get a top speed because the rumble strips are definitely good. Son of a monkey's uncle. You know what? Let's work. Let's just go back this way. I'm okay with that. Let's get up this. Oh, great. It's another one. You can barely ever see the speedometer. That's just great. That's crappy. We're up to 120 already. Can we duck down? See it barely. Come on. We're up over 130. I can't see because my thumb's in the way. But she drives really fast. She steers really good. The brakes are actually very good. Let's just pull into here real quick and check out the doors. Let's just do this, actually. Yep. Yes, I'm still in my security guard outfit. I love the thing. I've never changed it since. All the doors open now. That looks good. Lickety split. Look at that engine. Oof. Go over here. Oh, God. There is some stitching. God, Jesus. Alright, you know what? Just close the door. Close the door. I wanted to check out this interesting. Look at that. Those are custom interior. And they got the logo on the steering wheel. That's nice. I don't know. That stitching is nothing I picked, because if you remember, I picked secondary for my black. So that's custom interior there. Very nice. You got the trunk that opens up. You got kind of the, I can't remember the car. It's a supercar, but it's got that same insert in the door. So, alright, that being said, I hope you enjoyed what you liked. And watch, oh my God, I can't talk. I hope you enjoyed what you viewed today. And, oh my God, it's late. I hope you guys have a good one. I will see you later. Enjoy the rest of your night, evening, morning, day, whenever you do watch this. And I hope you have a good one. Peace.